Welcome to It's Rafiq. In today's video we'll learn how we can convert a conditional statement into if and else statement. In exam it comes for 2 or 3 marks. So if you know how to do it, you can easily get 2 or 3 marks. So suppose we have a conditional statement, it will check the marks of a student. If the marks is greater than equal to 30, it will show the student as pass, and if it is less than 30 then it will show as fail. Suppose the conditional statement was like this, and we'll store the result in a variable called result. So var result, here we'll have equal sign, then the condition, and suppose we have stored the marks of the student in marks variable. So marks greater than equal to 30, then we'll have question mark, true value, pass, again colon sign, fail. In conditional statement there are 3 parts. First condition, then question mark, after that true value, colon sign, and false value. The conditional statement always store the result in a boolean form, means either it will be true or false. So suppose we have to convert this one in if and else statement. So what we'll do, first we'll write the variable only var result, then we'll check the condition. If marks greater than equal to 30, so this is the condition part. In if statement we'll write the condition within brackets, but please note, in conditional statement we didn't write the condition in bracket, we just wrote the condition. If we write the condition in brackets, still there will be no mistake in conditional statement, we can give it. So var result, if marks greater than equal to 30, this is the condition, then we'll write the true value, means result equal pass, means if the condition is true, if the marks is greater than equal to 30, the result will have the value pass. Now if the condition is false, then the result variable will have value fail. So else result equal fail. So here see, this is the condition, here it is true value and this one is false value. This way we can convert a conditional statement into if and else statement. Now let's have another example. Here we'll have one if statement and we have to convert into conditional. Suppose we have this one, var result var result, and here we'll check the age of a user. If the age is greater than 18, then I will allow him to do something. If it is less than or equal to 18, then he will not allow to do that thing. So in if statement it was written like this, if age greater than 18, then here we'll have the result variable result equal you are allowed. Now we have the else statement, here we'll write result equal you are not allowed. Please keep in mind, in JavaScript if we have just single statement, then we don't have to give semicolon, but if you want to write more than one statement in same line, then we have to give the semicolon to separate the lines. And if in if statement or in for loop or while loop, If there is just one line of statement, then we can skip the curly braces. If there is more than one line, we should always write within curly braces, means we should write within block. Here in single line also we can give block, but it is just useless. For single line we can skip the brackets, so we'll skip the brackets here. So this is the if statement. For result, if age is greater than 18, result you are allowed, else result you are not allowed. We have to convert this one into conditional statement. So to convert this one conditional statement, first we'll write var result. Var result equal means we'll directly store the result variable within from the condition. Now we'll write the condition. Condition is age greater than 18, then question mark and true value. True value is you are allowed, then colon sign and false value. So this way we will convert a if statement into conditional statement. In a if statement it was the condition and this was the true value just after if, and after else it was the false value. So we'll write this way: var result equal, here condition, then question mark, true value, colon and false value. This way you can convert a conditional statement into if and else statement, or any if and else statement into conditional statement. Now let's have some JavaScript program. Suppose I want to write the same program into JavaScript. I will check the user age. If the user age is 18, then he will allow to give vote. If his age is less than 18, then he will not allow to give vote. So first, to write the program, we'll have to write this part HTML, because we'll write the JavaScript code within the HTML document. Then we'll write head. We can skip the head part, we'll write just body. Then we'll write here script language. While writing JavaScript, try to write everything in small letter, then you will get very less errors. If you mix up capital and smalls, then there will be penalty of mistakes. So better write everything in small letters. Script language JavaScript. Bracket close. Now we'll have variable marks. Here we'll store the marks of the student and result. Here we'll store the result of the student. Now we'll take the mark from the user. So we'll write marks equal prompt enter your mark. And oh sorry, I am writing here this, not the marks program, I am writing here the age program. I'll check the age of a user and check whether he is allowed to give vote or not. So here variable will be age, not marks. Enter. So age equal prompt enter your age. This statement is used to take the input from the user. Now we'll have to check the condition. Suppose I am writing this program in conditional statement. So we'll write here result equal, I'll write the condition here now, if, sorry not if, is greater than 18, then question mark, you are allowed to vote, then colon sign, you are not allowed, you are minor. So this is my condition. Now I have to show the result. To show the result on in screen, we'll use document.write. Here I'll just write the result value. Now we'll have to close script, then we'll close body, then we'll close HTML. Sometimes for some silly reasons the JavaScript doesn't work. Now here you see, if the age is 7 years, you are minor, and if the age is above 18, suppose 21, you are allowed to vote. And if I enter the age as 18, still it will show you are minor, because my condition is if age greater than 18. If I put a equal sign here and save the document and run the program, here if I write the age is 18, it will show you are allowed to vote. Now suppose I have to convert this same program into if and else statement here. So what I will do, I will cut the conditional part, and here I will write if age greater than equal to 18. Then I will put the result variable as you are allowed to vote, and again we'll write else statement here. Here in result variable we'll put you are minor. Now save the document and let's see how it works. Suppose the age is 20, you are allowed to vote. Age is 16, you are minor. So this way we can write the same program using conditional statement or if and else statement. In conditional statement we can write everything in same line, and if and else statement will need 4 lines of statement. Now suppose I have to write a program to check if a number is positive or negative using conditional statement. So our variable will be var number result. We will have 2 variables, and here we'll take the number from the user. So number equal prompt enter a number. Now we'll have the condition. Suppose I want to write the program into conditional statement, so we'll write here result equal number greater than equal to 0, then question mark, positive. If the condition is false, then colon negative. Now save the page and let's see the output. Suppose my number is 7, it is positive. My number is 0, it is positive. My number is -6, it is negative. My number is A, it is negative, because for A I have not written any condition here. So only the positive number will here show as positive, and whatever I will enter here it will show as negative, because in else statement it include everything. Now if I convert the same program into if and else statement, so we'll just have to do this much changes. Here we'll write if number greater than equal to 0, then result equal positive, then else statement, after that result equal negative. So save the document and see. 7 positive, minus 6 negative. So this way we can convert the conditional into if into conditional statement. Now suppose I have to check in if statement if a given number is divisible by 5 or not, using conditional statement. So first what I will take a variable. I will take a variable, not a variable, I'll take two variables here. Variable result and one variable to take the number from user, suppose num. Now I will take the number from the user, so num equal prompt within bracket enter a number. Now we'll write the condition result equal, here first I will write the condition num modulus 5 double equal 0, means I will divide the number by 5 and check whether the remainder is 0 or not. If there is no remainder, means the remainder is 0, then my result will be divisible by 5, else it will be not divisible. And we have to show the result for that document. Here result. Now save the document. Let's see it work or not. Suppose we have 5 is divisible by 5, and we have now 8 not divisible by 5, we have 10 divisible by 5, we have 99 not divisible. So this way we can check whether a number is divisible by particular number or not. Now if I write the same program by using if and else statement, we can do this way. First we'll declare the variable var result and number. Without a result variable also we can do this. Var number, just we'll take one variable var number, num equal prompt enter a number. Now we'll check here condition if num modulus 5 double equal 0, means checking whether the remainder is 0 or not. Then we'll write document dot statement, document dot write divisible. Then else statement, document dot write not divisible. Now save it and let's see. Seven not divisible, 45 it's divisible by 5. So this way we can convert from conditional to if to conditional. I hope you have understood the topic. Thank you for watching. See you in a new video. Till then, take care and bye.